Hey, we're back, guys. Right where we left off yesterday. So you have some continuity that I've actually filmed back to back, at least 2 episodes. Can't make any promises for the future, but it doesn't matter, you little bastards. We have now we have ascended to another rank, so we're gonna put some points on because I didn't want you guys to miss it. We can share one another. Challenge, and we're gonna get challenge because that'll help us out. We'll get some armors. We got some armors for that. Thank you, thank you. Today's episode may be a little boring. It may not be, but if it is, it won't be boring to me because I'm playing it. It might be boring to you guys who may be watching. But guess what? It's gonna be okay. It's probably gonna be a bunch of filler content. Because if I remember correctly, not much happens in day 2 of Dragon Age. I am the Herald. Neil. I said Neil. God damn it, Neil! Fine, be that. Ooh, what's over here? Ooh, a piece of candy. Nothing. Glowing yellow light of doom. Finds nothing. Fine, guys, I'm good this way. Let's see, here's a campfire. Hi, campfire. See, look, yes, Neil. Neil, yes, know your place, peasants.
Still, it's more than anyone else.
You know before I got, cause you know I am powerful. Cause I got kill demons sometimes. Ooh. Ooh, what we cooking? Meat special on the menu, boys! Rawr! Commences to destroying the little goblin creature.
Nothing to do with this.
I need all this cleaned up ASAP. What are you guys doing? Ooh, let's
He
listen.
should be taken to Valroyo immediately, to
they're
be
talking
tried
about
by
me.
whomever becomes divine.
That's weird hat guy.
I do not believe he is guilty.
You damn right I'm not.
Failed, Seeker.
Alright, I'm busting up in this bitch. Listen.
Chain him. I want him prepared for
Ooh,
travel to
kinky.
the capital for trial.
I like chains.
Disregard that and leave us.
Yeah, weird hat guy. Oh, she wasn't talking weird
You
hat
walk
guy.
a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore
I
it.
am not stable. I'm a very unstable person. Duh.
So I'm still a suspect, even
Yeah,
after
yeah.
what we just did?
You absolutely are.
No, he is not.
Stretch you telling,
Someone
braids.
was behind the explosion at the conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with
we've
the
seen
others.
him.
Or have
Red eye
allies
guy.
who yet live.
I am a suspect,
Yes.
You
Sure hat.
and many others.
but not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The
I got the
divine
green
called
hand.
to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, or
Green hand.
a coincidence?
Providence.
Chosen.
The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
See, she knows. She knows. Blessed be the maker.
Though all before me is shadow, it shall the maker
Praise
be
the
my
maker.
guide.
We lost everything then.
No, we didn't.
Out of nowhere.
got my green hand.
You came.
The breach remains. And your
that
mark
red?
is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
This is for me to decide, red hat guy.
You know what this is,
Weird hat guy.
Chancellor. A writ from the divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this
Geeting
moment,
braids.
I
Geeting.
declare the Inquisition reborn.
Ugh.
We will close the breach. We
We
will
will.
find those
Slay
responsible,
demons.
and we will restore order with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now. With
But
you
there's
at our
always
side.
choice. Oh, me? Me? What can we investigate?
You're trying to start a holy war.
Yes, holy
We are
war.
already
Holy
at
war.
war. You are already involved.
I am.
Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
Well, then let's get it. I want to help.
If you're truly trying to restore order,
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Deal. I'm there. Count me in. Shake hands, Braids. So a deal was made with Braids, Red, and Greenhand Man. Ooh. Let them fly. Fly, crows. Chest hair, look at them. And Chescale gazes at the air, watching the crows fly to the south. Ooh, castle. Ooh, beach. As the vacation destination of the Inquisition. Discount Thor posting a... What is that? What are you posting? Are we recruiting? Let's recruit! With the all-seeing eye that cries. Burning tears. Burning tears. Train hard, boys. Train hard. Because tomorrow we go to hell. Montage. Salute. They respect Braids. Why is my armor changed? I did not want this scaly looking armor. It's kind of a cool flag. Why don't we just get a dragon and fly up into there? I feel that would be... Ooh, open into the title sequence. Okay, here we go. We're back in control. We gotta speak with the smith and the quartermaster.
Do you think the mages will be able to seal the breach?
Hi.
No, my lord. I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montillier. Oh, you're him. Thren, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions,
You're
I'd
trying to be
appreciate you
me
bringing
with
it
your
in.
hair. Shave it. Shave your hair!
what did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Maker's always with Argar. He's an agent of the Maker. Maker completely made him. And sent him in Orlando, where he saved the world. But you guys... Chester! Chester, talk to me. What's up?
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right?
I'm great.
I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
No, I'm not a little... You know what? This time it's fine. I'm
It's
good.
not so bad. I'm taking it in stride.
Better than most of us, then. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and Maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
We just need
The
to close
breach needs to be sealed. The sooner, the better.
If it can be sealed,
It
you
will
might
be.
want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Lame. Got a miracle. It's called Argar. Demon Slayer. The quartermaster.
Ah, you're awake and out of Lady Cassandra's clutches.
Yes,
Here
sir.
I paid that little knife ear to inform me the moment you were free. No matter, no matter. Segret, honored to meet
It's
you.
racist.
Thank you for all you've done.
Call him no
Hopefully
knife
you'll
ear.
Still do.
We'll see. I don't like
One
racists.
person can't solve all problems.
Not with that attitude, at least. Anything you need is yours. For a
I want you out of my
reasonable
camp.
price, of course. Supplies are a little tight, given the circumstances.
Okay,
Until later.
we got
Stay
you.
safe.
You got it, son. You want to buy? We got any monies? How much monies we got? Ooh. That's a better shield. But it's wood. Ew, no more wood. Let's go down here.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker
There's
Pentecost
nothing
might
here.
try to acquire suitable mounts.
See, I told you guys, no golden nug for me.
And who are you to be fishing
Kind of
around
garbage.
like a pirate?
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harry, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
It's good. I love it.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you.
Need a sword.
You need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Okay, I got it. Let's improve my
Can
equipment.
you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the
Your
field.
stash.
Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Any
If
designs?
I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk.
Sweet.
You'll need
Okay.
materials. You should have what you want just outside.
Goodbye.
Right.
Well, like, get this. Some defender coat arms in there. We got a couple things. Let's modify. So if I want to make a weapon, correct? I make that. Which
You need something? Let me know.
something. Hold on. Didn't we get some schematics? Or wait, was that not schematics? Was that actually them giving me armor? Hold on. That was them giving me armor. Okay, I didn't get the schematics yet. Okay, but we do got some good little starting gear here. We'll use that. That's a shield. Yeah, better, yeah, got me a shield. No. No. Ooh, sexy. So we do have this. I thought it was schematics. That's why I was getting confused. So it gave us the actual armor. See, the Xbox version, which I originally played this, and I still play it. I got a bunch of different schematics through the Golden Nug, which is right here, and it gave me the schematics to this thing, so I can just sort of make it. Let's see, we can't modify none of this. We can modify a defender coat, which we got some arms for it.
Good.
Excuse me. Oh, goodness. Sorry about that.
Another time.
Okay, so what we can do, we're just going to rock this out because I like it. It'll be good for starting out. So we can find some better stuff. So not to do too many remedial tasks. Which I may do like in the off time and maybe not record them. Maybe come back in, I got some kick-ass armor or something. You'd be like, wow, where'd you get that noob? And I'm like, well, you know. But anyway, we're going to focus. We're going to truck on through.
So we're heretics, just like that. Should we
Crank on up and move.
Does it trouble you?
No. I can actually say it's fine.
Not
Sweet.
really.
Sweat.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Does sound kind of fun.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor. You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the
discount
Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montillier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My
Red.
position here
We know
involves a
Red.
degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes,
Sneaky snake.
tactfully put,
Yeah, sneaky
Cassandra.
snake. Well, we know why we're here. We're to kick ass. So, impressive titles.
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
No,
I still disagree. The
No.
Templars could serve just as well.
exactly.
We
We're
need
gonna help
power,
Templars.
Commander.
It's gonna be a Templar
Enough
playthrough.
magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable
Barely.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak
I just
to us
remember you
yet.
crying inside a bubble.
The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition.
Little shield.
And you
Trap.
specifically.
Tortured by demons.
Can't you simply ignore them?
If only that were possible. Some are calling you the Herald of Andraste.
I am.
And
I
that
am.
frightens the
I'm
Chantry.
basically Andraste,
The remaining
really.
clerics have declared it blasphemy. And we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
Ah, weird hat.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Let's see. So,
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat?
They do know it's a threat. They just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those
Mother
involved
Giselle.
far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
okay, well then, don't really have much of a choice, so let's go talk to
I'll
her.
see what she has to
Let's
say.
get it.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley,
No.
and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
All right, Vixen.
In the meantime,
Alright,
let's
let's
think
go.
of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Should. I know what I'm doing. Trust me. We got one place that we can go, so that's where we're gonna go. Which is the first map, which is actually quite big, to be honest. This game is a very good game. I don't know why people hated on this game. Well, I wouldn't say. I think the hate was mostly a minority. They were a vocal minority, but honestly, I think they were a minority. Overall, critically and through most fans, I believe this game was a hit. Of course, compared to the second game, it wasn't too hard to be an improvement. Which I like the second game. I played through it 3 times, but I don't like the first one. And this one I played through about as many times as I played through the first one. Alright, chest hair, braids, and body. Let's go. Firm. We can hear the music playing. It's playing.
Old of Andraste.
Okay.
I've heard the stories.
That should have been my
Everyone
romance
has.
option. Should have been.
We know
and
what you
everybody
did
agrees.
at the breach. It's an honor
Sexy
to meet
dwarf.
you, my lord. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service.
You're making me
all of us
hard.
here, will do whatever we can
In
to
the
help.
heart, you guys. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's
Yeah,
pretty
let's get to business.
dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I
Ooh.
grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest
They
and the
are.
fastest this side of the Frostbacks.
I don't really
But
care
with the
for
Mage
this game's
Templar
mount
fighting getting
system
worse,
because it's
we couldn't get to
wonky as
Dennett.
crap.
Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Okay, so our goal is first and foremost going to be to go to Mother Jebel. Mother Gerbils. Oh, we got a bunch of people ascended. Hold on. Gotta level them up. Not often you get to be ascended. Okay. What is this? Poison weapon. Looks like I heard. Got 2 skill points. Well, sir, we need to put it over here because I like this one. I like this one. Explosive shot is all good. Sandra, or as I like to call her, braids. I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Hit them up with this one and this one. Oh, fudge muffins. Meant to hit that. It's supposed to be your preferred and preferred. Oh no, we forgot Baldy. Of course, Baldy, we focus on barriers first and foremost. And there we go. Okay, everybody got their points put on. Everybody's officially been ascended. So now let us move to our next locale. Ugh. You know, look at the pretty green
Watch your
grass.
step.
No. I'm just going. Ow.
Mother Giselle ought to be around here somewhere.
Ooh, iron. Guess get some iron. Gotta collect this stuff when you sit, boys, because it's how we're gonna make our stuff. Probably should. What's going on? What is going on? Oh. Okay, we hadn't saved it since we got here, so Alright, do a little save. Little save. I'll head on down this way.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like
Get 'em,
they could
boys.
use a hand.
Alright, good job.
We are not
Good job.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Get him. Get him. Good job, boys. We got a flame sword. I feel like a true paladin.
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Get it.
Doesn't look like
Get
they're
it.
listening.
Oh no. No. Get him. Oh. Play that strike! Bend him in! Uh-huh. Okay, hold on. Oh man. Oh, get on. Watch out for that. Knock him down, that was good. Like it. Oh, you little chicken. They ran from me. Uh-oh. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Watch out for those. Them things hurt. Oh, hey, we did it.
Be ready. More coming
I
our
remember the
way.
first time I played on Nightmare on the Xbox. I haven't beat it over there either because I'm a scrub who gives up on stuff when it's too hard. This part right here took forever. I was playing as a rogue though in my defense, and I was not very good. An idea. Starting a Nightmare playthrough on. Ow! Ow! Come on, guys. Okay, fine. Let's mop up the trash pile first. Ugh. Don't be injured. You have to fight. You can't fight if you're injured. Oh my god, they got so much hit points. Shield bash! Okay. Got it now. Ow! Okay. Oh, they still had an archer back there. I didn't see the archer. Oh! Good now, suckers. Who's next? Oh, we did it! First try, guys. First try. I know from the average players, you probably like noob. Come on. It shouldn't even be a celebration. To me, guys, that's a boss. That little map right there, that little area is a boss, okay? You clear it first try, good for you. Give yourself a pat on the back. Yes, salute me. Everybody's so official.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds.
This is trash.
Lie still.
Don't
Sorry, weird message on the phone.
touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
But...
Hush, dear boy.
Uh-oh.
Allow them to ease your suffering.
Yes,
Mother
get healed.
Giselle.
Feel the
I
healing
am.
rays.
And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I am the best. What'd you need from me,
I'm
lady?
told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine.
I know, that's what I want to do.
Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from
How do you know
us.
they're good? Yeah, there's no
And that's an
excuse.
excuse?
There's no excuse.
They're making things worse.
They don't know that. This is my point. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
They want to execute me, and you think I should just walk up to them?
You are no longer alone. They
I am.
cannot imprison
I'm always
or
alone.
attack you.
They
I'm
could
always
try.
alone.
Let me
No
put
one
it
loves
this
me.
way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
Okay. Okay, this is what we're gonna do, guys.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate.
I've been touched, alright, but not in the way you're thinking.
Hope is what we need now.
So, you know,
People will
whatever.
listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us.
Uh-oh.
Or destroy us.
It will definitely do one of the two.
I will go to
Bet.
Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Okay, so we are about 31 minutes so far in this video. And like I said, it's not going to be groundbreaking video, but...
efforts in the area.
Oh,
We should
shit.
speak with him.
Let me know that trash. Okay. So let's definitely go claim this. Let's go. The threat remains. Speak to Corporal Vale. We're gonna do a couple things before I call it. Because I gotta go to bed sort of early. I gotta get up early in the morning. I am on vacation this week and don't have to do much. I just got stuff to do tomorrow, and I'm gonna be gone all weekend. So I was trying to get episode 2 going ahead and uploaded it because I don't know when I'm gonna get to sit down and record consecutively again.
Cold or starvation will.
So I'm gonna try to have this one uploaded tonight, before I go to bed.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done
Oh my
killing
God.
each other.
Okay.
Farewell.
And you as well.
So we need 4 power before we can travel to Val Royale or whatever. Let me turn my volume on my phone off because she keeps texting me while we're trying to do this. She can wait. Let's see. So we need 4 power, and the best way to get power is anybody's ever played Dragon Age we know is the
More cold weather coming.
the rifts they spawn, and just like taking them out, because you get a couple every time we take them out.
Refugees warm.
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the Mages and the Templars
So
went
we can
crazy.
find.
If
We're
we
gonna
were
go
in a
to talk to
village,
Master
I could
Dennett
just pinch a
first,
blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure
and
the
once we
apostates
get to
have plenty
Dennett,
of
there's a
supplies,
couple
just haven't
around
been
him.
able to
There's a couple
find
we can't do. I remember because they were way too high level.
See you.
Uh-oh. I thought there was a button I could hit. See if I should just go straight until I'm out. Maybe not. Okay, so Dennett is gonna be, should be over here. So that's where we're gonna head out. We head out straight from here. This little dark cave. Dank cave, boys. This dank cave.
Look at this.
I
The
know.
apostates have gone mad with power.
Mad with power, I tell
Just
you.
as many Templars.
Okay, we're getting. Loser! This is gonna be hard because I got a bunch of people with darn big ass shields. Ow! Quit knocking me down! Did you kill the Oh my god! And I'm dead. And I'm dead. Sometimes the best solution is to run away. Or we can just die. We're fucking die.
Can find some way to help.
Okay, so that's up.
Maker's breath. If I were back in the city, I could just steal some blankets.
Okay, well we ain't worrying about your blanket problem right now. We're not gonna fight the guys with big shields right now because they outnumber us and outmatch us.
Look at this. The
Jump
apostates
over
have
here.
gone mad with power.
Keep
I
running.
see just as many Templars.
Because we got bigger and more important things to do than fight them guys. We gotta go talk to Master Dennett. So I want to get that started. She should be around here.
We should move on. We can only restore order by securing an alliance.
We're going. God, what is with all the people? We're just gonna bypass them by sneaking around this way. No, we can't take this? Okay, screw it. Listen, we'll come back for y'all later. We ain't worrying about fighting y'all. We're heading over here. I'll stop fighting. How you tell? Yeah, disengage. Come on. We're gonna do that in another episode, I think. I think next time we come back, we're gonna be in we're gonna go through and actually take out the Templars and the mages, the rebel mages. They're actually running them out. Oh my God, come on. I'm supposed to be tanking. Can't do anything, I'm just off tank. You're the main tank. Okay.
No normal wolf would fight with such determination.
Oh, that one
The
did.
breach may have driven them mad. Or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
Okay, so we made it over here to the Master Dent, where Master Dent is. We're gonna go talk to him. And maybe slay
I suppose
some
this
wolves?
must be Master Dennett.
Solve the wolf problem and set up the watchtowers.
So you're the Inquisition, eh?
Yes,
Here
sir.
you're trying to
Yes,
bring
sir.
order back. It's high time someone did. Didn't expect it to be some free marcher's noble, though. Name's Dennett. I served our Lehman for 30 years as horsemaster. I hear your
We'll need you to
Inquisition
serve
is looking
us.
for mounts.
We are, that is correct, sir.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send
Or-
100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
That sounds more than
Okay.
reasonable.
Glad to hear it. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow neck they gave you.
Nothing.
The chestnut over there is a
My feet.
purebred Ferelden Forder. Take care of him.
I had to
He'll
run
take
on my
care of
feet.
you, Inquisition.
Little feetsies carrying me from point A to point B. Okay, might as well go ahead and get my horse. I don't never really use a mount. How about you guys? You guys ever use the Dragon Age mounts? It just feels like the mount system was tacked on. And I never felt like the mounts were big enough to need it. The only time I have used it, because you can't use them, they can just clear mountainsides without any issues. That's really helpful.
The Master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got
Okay.
any hope of defending themselves. If you put up a few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
Alright.
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts, good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there, I'll talk to the Master and get your people weapons.
Okay, so we're gonna get some weapons out of this deal. And my horse just faded into the abyss, so that's kind of cute. We got 1 power, by the way. We ended up with 1 power. There's 3 more to go. Oh, no. Whoa, yeah!
We need our farmers.
Fear me. Fear me. I'm hoping in this last couple minutes I'm doing, this 20 or so minutes, we can get the 20, not 20 power, hell no.
You deal with the wolves.
The 4 power. If we don't, it's fine. But I really want to do that. If not, I continue that in the next episode. I'm really gonna just try to do these watchtowers and the wolves. Damn wolves. Which, if we look on our maps here, which is not how I do that. That's how I do that. That's farmland security, garb. It's gonna be over here. And so that's what I'm gonna mark that. Gonna run down here and get this. Oh man, I forgot this camp. I'm sorry, you guys. My mind just went bloop bloop. Gone.
Decent spot to camp.
I'm gonna set this camp up, which is gonna help. Gonna replenish our supplies and heals. Got some heals for that, which I do believe we get power for setting up camps. We're gonna run down here and do this mission though. That's one right there I can't do because it's that really hard demon. When I say really hard demon, I mean a really hard demon. So here's some wolves. Go ahead and take them out. Hit them with the area taunt. Ow. You there? Ooh. Take my sword, demon! Back to hell, demon! I'm injured. Is it? Yeah, it was on around here. I've played through this first map so many times because I would create characters. Like I played through the game, like actually to completion, probably 4 times maybe. But I've created numerous characters and never got really far because I didn't like my characters. I've never played the game with a sword and shield warrior.
The wolves Master Dennett's wife warned us about.
Mostly I was always a mage. I've completed it with a mage and actually 3 mages, so I know I've completed the game 3 times, definitely. Now, this has been years ago. This ain't like anything from my recollection, but it has been 3 times I know what a mage is. And I've completed it with a rogue, dual wield dagger rogue. I have done that. So, that being said, this will be my... What the heck's going on there? That's kind of scary. Stop it, Lucifer! Away! Thou is not welcome here! Satan, back to hell! Okay.
That cave could be the lair of our strange wolves.
It could be. It very well could be. Right, put your shield up. Trust me. You're gonna need it. Oh yeah! I ate it. I ate that damage. Use that. Try to get an area taunt on this thing. Ugh! We are surrounded, so I think we should be okay. There's taunt. Doing that. Man, we got hit by one, but I had my shield up, baby! Shit, oh god. Oh, did I get my shield up in time? Got it up in time then. We lost one of our tanks. About to lose me. Oh my god. Where'd you go? Okay. Okay. Killed the wolf. And now we just gotta take this girl down! Oh no, the demon slayer! Ha ha! Oh, ow. Ow. Eat my sword! Ha ha! Oh, he froze! That's what I'm talking about, Baldy! Oh, can't die. Can't die. There we go, boys. There we go, boys.
The farmers should be safe from the wolves.
I expect the wolves are also pleased to be freed from the demon's control.
I hate them things. Like, on Nightmare, I really hate them things with a passion. I know probably it'd be easier if I would use tactical mode, but to be honest, you probably see me use tactical mode at 0 times. Well, not 0. I may break it out every now and then. Because I was told that it's easier on Nightmare if you play with tactical mode more often than not. But I'm going to try to not do that because I know by the end of the game it doesn't matter. You can make your per character fairly overpowered and you won't need it. You can solo pretty much anything. Or at least you could with a mage. I don't know about this. I've read different things where people said you can do it with every class. But my rogue was not overpowered at all. I probably did something wrong though. That's probably on me. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that's that done. Now we're going to exit out of this little place. As I figure out where the exit's at. Okay. Next on the stop of thrills and wonders is we're going to go ahead and hit all the spots we need to hit. Oh, no, those are all over. That's sort of garb. It really is. But we hit them anyway. Let's get it. And then we can go ahead and go turn this one quest in. And we'll have the wolves checked off, definitely, by the end of this little playthrough. And then we're going to hopefully be able to get our power within the last, well, we only got 10 minutes before I gotta go, which is about, it's about an hour's worth of recording. I mean, I knew this one was gonna be whatever, you know, but who cares? Who the fuck cares? So one thing I can do though, if I remember correctly, up above here, we can take this one out
Of you, sir.
I remember it was easy. This is the one I'm thinking about. We'll see. We shall see. Wish us luck, because fade ribs are hit and miss on Nightmare, because you never really know what you get.
You deal with the wolves.
I got the wolves taken care of, lady.
Safe again.
Don't worry. Done.
The wolves should be back to normal now. They shouldn't be any further trouble.
That's good to hear. I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done. It may not seem like much, but you've given this land hope it desperately needed.
Of course I did, because I'm the best. Ascension! Okay, so that guy's... Ooh. Let's see what we can do here, boys. We're going to try to take out these guys real quick. Oh, they're only level 4. Okay. So, I should be able to do this one. Hopefully, no problem. Dead. I don't know why she's not fighting that guy. He is attacking my target. Oh, well, he's dead anyway. Good job, fellas. Good job. Let's get it, boys. What we got? What we got? What's popping up? Okay, well, we got a couple issues here. Ow. Ow.
Someone help!
We got... I don't know where he... Oh my god, Solus is down. We got two... Oh man, we got multiple creatures. That's the problem. Okay. Okay, well... Oh, this is gonna be dirty. I might... Oh my god, take him down. Tone him, something. Okay. We might be able to do... If I can get away with it. This could help. This could get it right here. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Barely, we got it. Okay, 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 okay. Where's the other one? Yeah, boys! Yeah, boys! Got it. Okay. Sweet. Was actually able to do... We got our 4 power. Mission accomplished. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and mark this little territory right here. Okay. So, there we go. We got the 4 power one, and we completed the wolves. We met Dennett. And we've seen some pretty cool cutscenes along the way. And we got sort of an idea where we're going next. On our next playthrough, I'm probably going ahead and knock out the towers in my spare time. And turn that quest in. And then, whenever we come back in episode 3, we're probably going to focus on wiping out the mages and the rogue Templars here, to clean up that battlefield to make traversing a little bit easier. We'll see, because that's really, really hard. The mages especially, I don't know if the Templars are going to be too tough outside of those douchebags that have the big shields, because you've seen they gave us a little trouble. But whatever, we'll deal with that when we cross that bridge. But as always, thank you guys for watching. I really, really appreciate the view. I don't care what you do from here on out. If you want to continue watching, my next episode will be up, I don't know actually when, because I'm going to be out of town for the weekend, and I start work again next week. So I'm going to try to film a little bit here and there. We'll see. We'll see. Like I said, this is going to be a long running series. It's going to get updated when it can. So, bitches, I'm out.